You know, it's just a basic multimedia package, nothing special.
It is nothing special. You're right, Crow T Robot. All right. So, Capcom Arcade Stadium 2. Good old Capcom. Look, Mega Man the Power Battle. We played that. One of these days, I'll do Power Fighters. Mega Man 2 the Power Fighters. Gem Fighter? No. Sun? No. Savage Bees? The Speed Rumbler? This is the Speed Rumbler. I don't know what that is. Oh, that says Gunsmoke. Sidearms? Sidearms is kind of fun. I think I played that. That's an original Street Fighter. That is Street Fighter 1 Street Fighter. Look at how smooth those guys move. I don't remember if that's the one where you fight the bear or not. There's some fighting game, and it might be a Street Fighter ripoff where you just have to fight a bear. Magic Sword, we just talked about that on the podcast not too long ago. There we go. King of Dragons. Enter all the coins. So we have 5 classes. I'm going to roll a die. We got 3. 1, 2, 3. That sounds kind of quiet. So I will do my best here to talk about the game. Oh, that's a level. That's so quiet. Like, guys, you can't. It's work-related text. You can't text me. I'm not answering the phone. Okay. Eventually we will see all the classes, but for now we're starting with Fighter. This is a beat 'em up that kinda goes on too long, but not as bad as some of the others. That's magic. Anybody can magic. There you go. That's regular old Capcom push the button magic. Takes a little bit of your health. Down there in the bottom left, you'll see a picture, you'll see some health. You'll see a sword, a shield. You'll see a leaf. None of it really matters much. Here's our first boss. Nice short stage. There. Gotta level up. This game has level ups, just like Knights of the Round, and I think there's a Dynasty Warriors fighting game that has level ups. So, that's Sword level 2. It's not really a whole lot different than Sword level 1. The end of every stage, almost every stage, you'll get a upgraded piece of equipment. That's another magic. That one sucks because it turns the enemies into frogs, which means you don't get points for killing them, which means you don't get levels. That chest was a trap. So this weapon, slightly stronger. Not great, but slightly. I should really look and see if you can, like, LAN co-op these, or not LAN, online co-op these. Because there's a lot of really good games in the Capcom collection. There's the boss of stage 2. Not for nothing, these stages are pretty short. So, Fighter here has the highest physical damage. Every class is a little different, but it's not terribly different. But it's a little different. Fighter has the highest physical damage. Orcs must die. This game is not. Steam pages say a lot of things. I don't always trust them. Level up gives you a little more health. But now we have a slightly better shield. We may finish this in the first half of the stream. We might have to stream something else for the last hour. I don't know how it works in this version. Oop, that's rewind. The Super Nintendo version, you can manually defend against attacks, which is kind of nice, but I don't know what button does it in this version. I don't want either of those. Go away, fire. Go away, fire. Fine. Another level up. Get used to that yell. You're gonna hear it a lot. Get used to that yell. You're gonna hear that a lot. Oh. Continue. Which button is continue? That one. Oh, I thought we could select. Guess not. My plan was every time I died, we'd select another class, but we're stuck with fighter, I guess. There's a cleric. Cleric has, I think, the highest defense. There's a dwarf. I think the dwarf has the highest life. The elf is the fastest. And there's a wizard. The wizard has stronger magic than anybody else. This guy's annoying because he does this thing. You can't hit him when he's doing that thing. A little niblet of health there, and then he does it again. If you look at the box art on the side of the screen, upper left is a game called Trojan, which I Let's Played forever ago. That was a very bizarre game, Trojan, and its box art is very bizarre. Center right-hand side is Legendary Wings. We didn't get an item at the end of that stage. Oh, now we can pick. Okay, roll the dice. 1. Elf it is. So there's the elf. His attacks are very weak, but he is fast and he does have range. Yeah, there's our upgrade. I think one of those is a trap. Ain't dealing with you, slimes. Jump. Jump. I don't think that guy's there in this Super Nintendo version. Trap chest. That apple looks poisoned. It's not. Must be caramel of some sort. Shoot dead guy. Steal his stuff. What could that be? This is the cave of the Hydra. Oh, this is the Hydra. It's only got 3 heads, though. See, the red one spits fire, and the blue one spits ice, and the green one spits poison. Because this video game, that's what those colors mean. I've played this game a couple times. I don't know if you've noticed. Standing in a puddle of poison will poison you. So try not to do that. Well, it won't poison you, but it does drain your health a little bit. Ah, see, I died. I'm not very good with the elf and the wizard. As I've mentioned in other games, I'm very bad at get out of the way. And yep, red dragon, long slumber, northern folk, monsters, got it. Let's get on a boat, because that's what we do. I'm very bad at get out of the way, so. Next, number 4, cleric. Cleric is the class I usually take, because cleric is the one that cares the least about get out of the way. He's also the biggest target. Video game skeletons, because you gotta have skeletons in a video game. I like that the skeletons even kind of move like they're old claymation skeletons. Like your Harryhausen skeletons, like Jason and the Argonaut skeletons. Oh, level up bananas. Those are my favorite bananas. Like, all the other enemies move pretty smooth. But the skeletons are just kind of janky. These guys, when you knock them down, they jump up and try and stab you in the top of the head. This is not very nice. Yay, we did it. Let's roll that dice one more time while we're waiting. Came up a 5, so when we game over next time, we'll take the dwarf. I think these are supposed to be harpies. They don't look like harpies, though. But then, not every game has the same harpies. Vagrant Story has very weird harpies. But I kind of like the Vagrant Story harpies. Come over here. Vagrant Story would be a terrible game to stream because the combat takes so long. Oh look, upgrade. The soundtrack is excellent, and the game is excellent. I just think it would be horrible to stream. Smashy, smashy. It's a great game, and I love it. It's one of my favorite PlayStation games. It might be one of my favorite video games. Yeah, that is not a game I would ever want to stream. Like Ogre Battle. Streaming Ogre Battle would be terrible. And Ogre Battle's got a great soundtrack. That's a lot of health. Yep, we're on a pallet swap boss already. Get used to it. Even fast forward in Ogre Battle, it would take so long. Like, when I record it, I fast forward it, and then I still end up editing out. Got hours. Big as axe. I'm going. Oh, you thought that was the boss. You were mistaken. do like this game, but man, have I played it 700 times? Yeah, probably. It's nice that it moves so quick. Like, we don't really get into like long drag out final fight style. Here's 87 enemies you have to kill before you can move 7 feet to fight another 48 enemies. The game is paced pretty good, especially for a beat 'em up. Well, they have 5 health. Final Fight and Streets of Rage both are pretty bad. Between the two, I know Final Fight better, so I would probably play Final Fight over Streets of Rage. It's somehow less ridiculous than Streets of Rage. Like that whole like underground lab at the baseball stadium with the robots is a little weird. It's like, I made this stage for another game, but we're not making the other game, so I have to play this one instead. This is one of my least favorite bosses. Design-wise, he's fine, but he's kind of a jerk to fight. Because you can't really avoid him like you can some of the other bosses. We defeated the Cyclops. Good job, us. We're so cool. Have a strawberry. Picking up the item will end the stage, so pick up everything else first. Okay, we rolled a 5. Dwarf it is. Dwarf is tiny. Dwarf is kind of slow. Nobody's like really slow, but the dwarf is kind of slow. I also don't think the dwarf has to wait for the slimes to jump to hit him. You can just hit him on the ground. I never played the dwarf. I don't know why. I'm probably racist. Maybe it's his single beady green eye that I don't appreciate. That dwarf's a little cooler than this dwarf. This dwarf isn't great. I think it's because everybody's so samey in this game. And Golden Axe, at least everybody has different magic. And then Golden Axe 3 had like the cat people. And was one of them like a bear guy or something like that? That death face the guy had, the portrait. One thing I forget about this game is that we do have like Doom Guy portraits. As you take damage and stuff, it changes. I don't know why you'd ever look at it. But you can look at it if you want. Hi, dead guy. Take your apple. Oh no, the spider got me. Goop hurts a lot in this version. Ah, I leveled up. Now what are you gonna do? Bit more crap? That tree looks like it has a face. I'm sure that won't come up later. I feel like the dwarf attack's kind of slow. Roll the dice. We got a 3 again. Oh, there were a lot of spiders all along. Wow. Deku Tree, is that you? Thanks, buddy. Red Dragon, Northern Castle. Take this with you. Okay. Yeah, his attack is kind of slow. So you might think it's that Northern Castle. It's not. He lied to you. We got a 3. We're the fighter. Roll the dice. 6. That's a free roll. Roll it again. That's a 3, so we're fighter again. This game, I don't know if y'all know this, inspired Dark Souls very heavily. Well-known fact that I just made up. Lizard guys are slightly smarter orc guys. Save that. Use it to kill the archers. Archers die in 1 hit. They're just annoying. Aww. Oh, that's what the little creepy thing is? It's a potential free life, I guess? Or is that your lives? Never paid attention. It's like mechanics. Like, I don't beat them up. I don't care. I like that when they die, they just kind of collapse. They deflate. This guy's kind of annoying too. He's fast. He's got a guile mohawk. I guess level ups cause damage. He's got an annoying halberd, and his little dragon pal there can spit fire. Unlike other fire spit by other dragons, though, this one has a unique animation. Come on, buddy. And then Guile there, Guile Vega, we don't even beat. He just leaves. Yeah. The combat's kind of boring, because that's all you got. I think there's a chest right there. Frog magic. I thought that happened later. Ow. See if I could use my shield manually. Oh look, he's back already. We weren't out of ideas. This level has some of my favorite music in the game. Can I tell you that? I think that guy is the strongest regular enemy in the game. That guy right there. I think. Oh, look, he's back again. Didn't even get a different color dragon to ride this time. Give me the money. Ah. experience points. I want that. Will you just stop? Go away. And stay away. So the not green lizard guy, well, all the lizard guys, really. I notice it most with the not green ones. But if they block a hit, they will counter hit. Let's see if I can get him to do it. Excuse me. I didn't want to do it. Oh, what's this? He's got a samurai sword. I don't like this guy. He's kind of annoying. Oh, look who... Like, it's not even the guy. It's just the dragons. And that's all they do. You can just smack them and they'll leave for a second. Yeah, Golden Axe had the mount thing, which is a little weird. It's interesting, but I don't know that I ever really cared for it, because it seemed like it was so easy to lose the mount and then it would just leave. You never really got to keep them for a long time. We defeated the Black Knight. Good job, us. Give me your strawberries. Thank you. It's a guy. Kill him. Princess Mario from the fortress abducted by monsters. Would you go with me? Sure, I will. We gotta roll the dice because we got another 3, so fighter it is. I remember this stage because this stage has got a couple of annoying features. It's not the skeletons, it's other annoying features. The mummies are kind of annoying. The mummies kind of work like the Cyclops. They'll grab you. They don't, like, eat your skin, but they just kind of hold you in the air and wiggle you a little bit. But that's not even the worst of it. Trap chests. Mimics, I guess you call them. Skeletons falling from the ceiling. It's a very claustrophobic stage. Got slimes. There's just a... Because the space is so small, it just feels like there's a lot. And boss already. And this boss, it's kind of a joke, I think. This is all they do. They just fly around and circle you, and occasionally throw a scythe at you. Or a sickle, I guess. So you just kind of stand in the middle and... I have a turbo button, so I'm just going to hold that. If they get spinny and turn blue, they can't hurt you. When I rolled the dice for our next game over, I got a 1, so we'll be playing the elf again at some point. When we get a game over as the elf, I will switch us to the wizard, because we haven't seen the wizard, and I can't guarantee that we'll get to see the wizard if I don't, so... I want all of those. Oh, another fancy schmancy sword. It's time for a battle in the fort. Are you ready? Ready for a battle in the fort? So now we can one-hit the skeletons. If you hit the enemy with the swoosh, it does less damage than it does if you hit them with the actual, like, weapon. It encourages you to get closer, I guess. I don't know. Can we go this way? No. Magic will seek out mimics. I guess if you mention that, that's kind of an important thing, if you care. Hello? Bad guys? We are well over halfway through the game at this point. We will have to find other things to play. I ain't mad about it. We can go through, pick a couple things out of the Capcom classics. The Gauntlet is not a Capcom game. I don't want to like start swapping things around and adding windows. Look, it's that guy from Power Rangers. And he's got the sword that lady in Soul Calibur has. His name was Goldar. That's what his name was. Yeah, I've seen that before. I fought the Minotaur dude. Twice now. Smash. There. Yep. Walk out here and lay down and die, Godzilla. It's the Great Dragonian. I know that a lot of people who were Power Rangers have had some problems. I saved you, but the northern castle's fallen to monsters. Oh, speaking of, remember that guy was gonna go with us and he never showed up? Alright, we got a 1, so we take the elf. Oh, you may notice also levels change. Everybody levels up at a different rate. We got a 6, so let's roll again. That's a 5. Alright, well, we're gonna do the wizard when I get my... Oh, look who's back again. And we also have some stronger skeletons. So as the elf levels up, I believe his bow levels... Elf's dead. I believe the bow makes him shoot faster, but the arrows make him increase damage. I don't know that for sure. The elf is really a horrible class to play solo. You'd think, oh, the extra range is great, but it's really not. It looks like he's in a car seat when he's riding the dragon. It's kind of ridiculous. Enemies' shields work, ours don't. Oh, look! Oh, now there's 2 of them. It's not only a palette swap, but we get 2 for the price of 1 this time. And they put a hat on! Thank God for the turbo button. Now we're just gonna stand here. Spam that attack button. That's my plan. Oh, leveled up. Got your strawberries. One arrow threw him across the room. Give me your strawberries. Thank you. And now we're going to fight the Dark Wizard. And what would be better to fight a Dark Wizard than another wizard? It's a wizard duel. Low-level wizard does not have the cool, like, big fire thing. Low-level wizard just shoots, like, a fireball. It's not very impressive. Can we move on, please? The wizard's alright. I like the elf. I never really use him. This guy knows like thunder magic and fire magic, other magic. Explodes and sparkles. I do dare rebel against my master Gildas, and you will destroy me with your black magic. That's not very nice. This fight reminds me of the fight at the end of Magic Sword quite a bit, because it's even the design of the guy is almost exactly the same. Just don't like it. Better put in some more quarters, quick. That's the worst attack. There. It's not even a speed run. We're just going. In fact, I'm probably taking longer than I should. Oh, it's a new stick. Look at that. You upgraded your stick. A cave in the woods, or a town. We rolled a 5. So back to the dwarf. Hope you enjoyed seeing the wizard. Not like the dwarf. Don't like him. I think these guys are horribly boring to fight. Oh, a new axe. I knew that was a mimic. It probably more and stronger enemies, if I had to guess. That's generally how a lot of these work. It's probably got the final fight, you know. There's 2 of you, so let's triple the amount of enemies and double their health. Smashy, smashy. Smashy slide. Oh, who we got now? It's totally new and original boss. I think the horns on his head are slightly different. But he's gonna fight the exact same. And this is not fair. We got the shortest guy having to fight the flying thing. Look at that face in the bottom left. That is a face. Count all his teeth. It takes him 4 seconds. No fair. Stop praising me. I will use magic on bosses. Magic doesn't affect how bosses reward you. Strawberry! That's okay. Look. Ah, raising me. Wet it. Also, one thing I think this game does pretty well is the enemies really don't like hiding off screen like they do in some other games, which is horribly annoying. We defeated the Wyvern. We need to roll the dice. We got a 2. That means wizard again. All right. We were just standing here watching. Now you can live in peace. Looking for Gillis, I think you should go to this cavern. Okay. It's the underground labyrinth. Okay. Wizard time. We haven't seen the cleric yet. Second time, so we'll take the cleric again next time. So our new stick gave us lightning magic. I want to go, but I can't because this stupid guy won't jump at me. This stick looks a lot like one of the items from Legacy of the Wizard. Maybe it's our legacy. Run, run, run. Oh my god. Here's what I don't need right now, skeletons. Thank you. Not even you, dead guy. Go away. 2 Cyclops. If they stand right next to each other, they have depth perception. We got one. Good job. I kind of want you to kill me. Could you please? Wow, that just does not hurt as much as you'd think it would. It's the Golden Limestone Cave. You can tell, by the way, it's none of those things. 16 stages in 45 minutes. It's a short game. And it feels short, which is also kind of nice. 'Cause, you know, we've complained a lot on the stream before about, God, some of these fighting games, they just go on forever. Anyway, it's the last boss. I, mere human, think I can defeat you, the mighty Gildas. They'll charbroil my bones. Isn't that nice? So you can hit him in the head or you can hit his hand. You have to avoid both. Yep. behind him, the hand will grab you. If you want to stay out and hit the hand, then he gets really ambitious with the fire. Oh, but he's got a trick too. Just like some of those other bosses, you know, where they like, I'm flying, but now I'm walking. He's got a trick, and it's a great trick. Are you ready for his great trick? You're going to see it here real soon. Here's his great trick. Ah, horizontal flip. You were a fool to think you could avoid the horizontal flip. I don't believe there's a way to avoid that. That really hurts. Also, if you look real close, when the head goes way off one side of the screen, the shadow shows up on the opposite side. Keep an eye out. Over there. Oh, what's he gonna do now? It just went backwards. How's all this stuff falling? Is it like sticking to you when you jump? Trapped in your feet? Get away. You stop that. He's got an awful lot of health, but he's the last boss, so he should have an awful lot of health. I just don't appreciate that big long fire attack. Oh, now what's he gonna do? Same thing. Oh yeah? Well, what about if I do it again? Now what are you gonna do? Oh no, how do I handle you being on the side you were already on? We defeated the red dragon. Hooray for us. I want all the stuff. Hooray, we did it. Game over. We win. Why did I think that game was longer? Although the heroes received many wounds, they were finally able to defeat the red dragon. Now their country would again know peace. Standing in the cavern of Gildas' treasure hoard, they were nearly blinded by the sparkle of gold. As they stood looking at their hard-won haul, they looked as though they could see new adventures reflected in each precious gem. And that's what it sounds like over by the coffee pot. Now you know what it sounds like over by the coffee pot. And now we've got 17 minutes of credits. Thanks, Jay. How are you? She-mopey. Oh, you got punched, buddy. I don't believe these fairies show up at any other point in the game. Alphabet soup spilled out on a desk, and aha, that's my new name. Thank you for playing. Enter your name. Okay. Jason's Groove Machine. Am I a super player, Capcom? Winners don't use drugs, Nancy Reagan? Well, that's much better than everybody else. Much better. Anyway, there you go. King of Dragons. Thank you very much for playing my game. This is Knights of the Round. Knights of the Round is almost identical in the way that it works. There's level up system, there's multiple characters, everybody looks and acts a little different. It's a pretty good game. It's a 91. When was King of Dragons a thing? Also 91. I think there's a third thing here. There is some weird kind of vampire-based beat 'em up. I don't remember what it's called. It's not one of the excuse me, Darkstalkers games. Since it got nothing to do with it, it's just a beat 'em up with vampires. We'll do Magic Sword after the break. I think Magic Sword would be kind of fun. Magic Sword's a good game. Okay, speaking of, it's a little early, but let's go ahead and take our break now. And when we return, we will look at the games that are going to be in the poll for the next stream. And we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. So, page 1. Do a little of this.
Here's Bo, the brave whirlybird pilot, looking for a place to land. Say, there's